This one was taken at World Pride, actually. So for World Pride, they had painted the intersections, the rainbow. So that was pretty cool. It's me and my girlfriend.
Jen Gaudet moved to London last year with her partner, Season.
My favorite folk artist. She happens to be gay too, but that's not why I love her. So that was also at Pride.
Jen is an urban planner who worked with emerging leaders on the first ever survey of the city's LGBTQ community. While Jen and Season were able to find a home for their family and pets, their first impression of London was not the most welcoming. The couple was treated unfairly by one landlord when looking at the same apartment as a male student.
It was pretty discouraging. I was pretty angry. My girlfriend, I think, didn't really know what to think. She was kind of like, did that just happen? What just happened? Did she know that guy? Was he a son of a friend? And I was like, no, she didn't know him. She was just trying to make a point without having to say anything.
Housing discrimination is just one issue facing London's LGBTQ community. The survey also found that almost 20% of respondents do not feel comfortable expressing their sexual orientation in London. Only about 30% of those surveyed said that they had an LGBTQ-friendly space to go to. Pride London collaborated with emerging leaders on the survey to assess some of the problems in the community. Chad Callender from Pride London was shocked by some of the survey's findings.
You got to think that there's something wrong with in your community when I can't walk down the street holding my partner's hand and not fear, someone saying something. I mean, words hurt just as much as, violence does sometimes. You hope it doesn't come to that, but I know in some cases, as we've seen in the news in the past few years, it has happened in London.
Bars like Lavish are one safe space for London's LGBTQ community. However, not everyone feels comfortable in a bar setting with alcohol and loud music. That's why Chad says Pride London is looking at ways to diversify and expand its programming.
I think it kind of opened our eyes a little bit in terms of, what kind of events that we're offering, as well as we're looking at possibly maybe even expanding outside of the week itself and potentially having events that go year-round. So that way people are regularly involved and they regularly feel like they're participating in something.
Jen hopes the survey will be used not only to benefit the LGBTQ community, but all of London.
Getting more people out there also benefits London as a whole, and then hopefully that encourages more people, to participate more in public life from there too, whether they're a member of the queer community or not.
Emily McWilliams, Western News, London.